Okay, I'm Miss Edie and my mother-in-law, Mama
Wow.
Lewis. And Ma was about ready to go to bed because you said you didn't have nothing to do.
Mm-hmm.
I got something for us to do.
What?
We're going to do a Dollar Tree haul, a big one. I went to 3 stores yesterday.
Wow.
I know. I spent enough money. But it was so neat. Now, true, I don't do the holidays, you know, but I love the fall season. Fall is fall is fall. That's all fall. Now, I love the summer months because I love how pretty everything is. I love, except for the heat. Okay. But we don't really have the colors like they have up north, where all the pretty trees are all these different colors. I've never seen that. What little bit of color changing I've seen, I thought was good. But on TV, sometimes you see these colors of fall, and other places I'm going, oh, we don't have that kind of fall. But the kind of fall we have, where it gets a little cooler, it's pretty, and I like all the pretty things that come out. Show this, Ma. Dollar Tree has got it. If you want to decorate with fall, come into the camera, Ma. Let me bring the camera closer to Ma. I don't know what that thing is. A gourd, I guess. But that is, of course, a daisy. And this is, of course, a pumpkin.
Oh.
You wouldn't know if I hadn't told you, huh?
Yeah, right.
And it feels like styrofoam. Now, what I really wanted was just these. But I didn't see just those being sewed. Okay, I'll show this one. Just a container. It's light. What am I going to put in it? It's called, I got plenty of stuff to put in it. Okay. Show this, Ma. Hold that up. And it says, Happy Fall. And you can hang it up. And this is like, remember how clothes would you wash on the tin board? You scrub up and down? My granny had a scrub board, and then she had the old wringer.
Yeah.
And they were always afraid of us kids putting our fingers in that wringer, you know. But you cranked it, I think. Was it electric or you cranked it? I remember something about doing it yourself. But anyway, you could get your exercise if you had to do all your clothes like that, scrubbing, scrubbing, scrubbing. But anyway, Happy Fall, and it's in a glitter. And that is so pretty. Okay. Then, I bought enough signs, Ma. They had so many signs. I didn't know which one to get. See here? And there. You want to show that? Turn it around and show it. Another sign with sunflowers, and it says, Give thanks. Of course, usually at this time of year, this is when you'd be gathering your crops. Of course, depends on what it is. Blueberries have already come and gone. But certain crops would be in the fall. And, of course, you give thanks for your crops that you gathered. Anyway, at this one Dollar Tree, it was only $14 plus tax. That's not bad. But then I added more to it, of course. Show this, Mom. Napkins. This has just got pumpkins. I don't care for the jack-o'-lanterns, but just the pumpkins. And this one's got the sunflower. Of course, this one has sunflowers too. I made a pumpkin pie once upon a time. I cut open, and those weren't that easy to cut open. I don't remember it being easy. And I used the innards. I don't know if I had a recipe or not, but I did make a pumpkin pie. Don't ask me if it was good. I can't remember that part. I just remember I cut into a pumpkin to do that. That was back when I was a teenager. Now when I go
That's been a long time.
Yes, ma'am. Way long. Let's see, 68. And we'll just say 20 years from that. It's been 48 years since I was 20. That's a long time.
Yeah.
I was married when I was 19 when I got married. A week later, I turned 20. Oh, and then I'm sitting here going, oh, don't get married so early. But at the time, and I was happy, so, you know. Okay, now, show this, Mom.
Oh, how pretty.
Okay, you got to show that side to the camera. Happy Harvest, and it's in the mason jar style. Now, I wish this was a little redder, but it's still pretty. And this is kind of like a what would you call that?
A lid.
I know, but what's it made of? Oh, come on, Judy. I know you're saying it, and I can't think of what it. Burlap. Is it burlap? This might be prettier if I had another thing to put on top of it, and maybe a couple of little daisies to make it pop a little more. Anyway, I might see later. But another wall hanging. I got plenty of wall, but my wall is too hard. You can't just nail a hole. It's not, what do you call this? Sheetrock? It's not sheetrock. It's some kind of hard, and you have to use the drill. And I never have learned to use that drill. Jack always put the holes in the wall for me. But now that Jack's retired, okay, it's a long retirement for now. I believe in the resurrection, so you know. But until then, okay. All right, Ma, show this. Oh, it's two of them. Okay, show that one. And come into the camera. Stickers! More stickers. Yes, I have stickers. But I don't think I have these. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Teapot, teacups. Life happens. Or else it don't. Then you... Okay. Anyway. But anyway. Good times. Make it happen. Nature. Today is the day. Okay, so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, Ma. You want to show it? I think this is. It says mesh. Decorative mesh. They had, of course, different colors, and you can do your wreaths and so forth with it, but I like the purple. The purple just said, buy me, buy me, buy me. But I said, what am I going to do with you? I don't know, but I got it. Okay, show the, oops. Hang on a minute, Mom. Show that, please. Hold that up. Do you know what those are, Mom? They're little flat back pearls. They're for little stickers. Like you might put it on the center of a flower or something. I hadn't seen that color. I don't think I've got that color. But I thought it was pretty. Okay, what else? Show these, Ma. Leaves. Now there was a song that we played when I was in the band. What was the name of that? Oh, I can't remember. But I remember I liked it. Now, when you played an instrument, depending on what chair you were, depends on what part of the song you played. Some people, even though we might all play the clarinet, you didn't have necessarily the pretty part. You had kind of like a part that would back up the pretty part. Something like that. And I never got Autumn Leaves. Is that the name of the song? Oh. It was an old song, but I remember we did it for band. Ma got another sign. This is the prettiest sign. I got to figure out how to drill a hole. Do you want to hold that up, Ma? Let me show you first. Ain't that cute? Well, I'll hold it up because it's kind of hard. All right, let me come in. Home, sweet Alabama. No, home. Home, sweet home. And it's glittery, y'all. Oh, I thought that was so pretty. I've got to figure out how to put the holes in my wall. And then I'm going to have signs everywhere. There was a sign called Sign, Sign, Everywhere Sign. It was a hippie song. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the sign? It was kind of like a protest, I think, song. It said, no long-haireds need apply. He says, and the guy hires him. He says, imagine that, hiring a guy like me. He takes his cap off and he's got long hair. And of course, my son right now has got long hair. Oh, this was funny. Missy Walker, who has a channel on YouTube. How long am I going? This is going to be a long video. Okay. Well, we're going to do a couple more things and then we're going to quit. And then I'm going to do another one. We'll do part 1 and 2 because this is too long. Little bitty sunflowers and then sunflower cards.
Wow.
Sunflowers, sunflowers, sunflowers. Okay. I'm going to make an end to this one and do another video. Okay. We still have more stuff. All right. Bye, y'all.